Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of my NHL 17 Be a Pro series. So, sorry about the delay on these videos. Now, I've just been really busy with work and school. I go to university, so I'm having all these midterms and exams and stuff like that. So, I'm going to try and get more videos out consistently. And in today's episode, we're going to be going up against Chicago. Um, going for a third win in a row. Now, if you look at my stats over here, we moved up to the second forward line. So now we're going to be on the forward line with Bozak and Lupul. Now I know Lupul does not play in real life, but in the game he is not injured. So we have a bunch of players on here like and McCulloch that don't play in real life, but they do play in the game. So we're going to be going into the game here, and we will see you when the game loads in. So we actually are going to be going on to our first shift of the night on this new line, and we're already down 2-0. So we're going to try and make something happen here and get this game started off on the right foot. So we're going to go over here, we're going to pass it to Bozak, and he doesn't get a shot off. So in this episode, I'm actually going to be talking about the Leafs in real life and what I think is going to be happening. So tonight, or when I'm recording this video, as we score a goal and we get an assist on the first goal of the night. So the Leafs play against Boston tonight. Now Boston is at 82 points on the season, and Toronto is at 79. So Toronto is in the thick of the playoff race right now, and if we can win tonight, we'll be at 81 points and only 1 point behind Boston for third in the Atlantic Division. Now this game is very huge for the Leafs, as if we win, we better our chances of making the playoffs this year, and hopefully potentially making a run at the Stanley Cup. I don't really see that happening, as we have a lot of teams to go through to get there, but it's definitely a possibility. But basically, if we win tonight, we have I believe it's we upper chance of making the playoffs by around 20%. Now, I know there's a lot of games left, but winning this game is very huge. And Bozak gets another goal, but we do not get a point. But I believe that will end our shift, and we'll see you in the next one. So me personally, I'm a fan of all Toronto teams. I'm a fan of the Raptors, the Blue Jays, basically every team that's in Toronto. Now, I've been there. There's another assist for us right there. That's 2 points for us. That's 3 goals for our line. Now the Raptors right now, they were in a bit of a rough stretch because of the Lowry injury, and they were just playing bad in general. So we did get some pretty good players at the deadline. We got Serge Ibaka and PJ Tucker. Now hopefully those guys will make some really good plays for us down the stretch, and we'll be able to get back that second or third seed. Having that second or third seed will be huge for us, as we don't want to go up against Cleveland until the conference finals. So hopefully we can make something happen. I'm going to call for the puck here. Oh, I almost got nailed there. Here, Lupul. Give the puck back to Lupul. Call for it. And Bozak almost had the hat trick. So our team is up 4-2 at 5-2, as looks like Lupul scored his second of the game there. So we're going to go onto the ice with a 5-2 lead. Hopefully we can keep this going. The Blackhawks in the game are on a 3-game losing streak, so let's add to that. We got the puck right here. We're going to take a shot. Now, a lot of people thought the Leafs were going to be a bottom team again in the league this year, because they don't really have a lot of veterans or that would consider be star talent. They do have Van Riemsdyk and Bozak. They did get their goalie in Anderson, but they don't have that defensive leader that I would think would bring a team to the playoffs or be a leader in the locker room. Like, we did have Dion Phaneuf, but obviously people did not like him. He was not that great. So he's doing really well in Ottawa, and I am proud of that. But yeah, so we're gonna go off here to end our shift, and we'll see you in the next one. Now, to make this video a bit shorter than usual, I might simulate, or not simulate, I might just skip through the second period and we'll show you the third period, as I don't want to make this video too long, but I will show you if something does happen in that middle period, like goals and stuff like that. And we got our third assist on the night, and Joffrey Lupul got a hat-trick. So that's his third goal of the season, third goal of the night. I do not know what is happening, because on the first couple of games we could not buy a goal, and now everything is going in for us. So 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the period. Let's see if we can maybe add on to this lead and bring it to 7-2 before the second period. Now that definitely would be something. So we're coming back here into the second period. Now, I'm only going to show you the highlights of it if something does happen. Other than that, we'll most likely see you in the third period, unless something big does happen here, like a goal or two. So show you this first shift here. Let's see what happens. Get it to Bozak, maybe he can get a hat trick as well, or maybe I can get a goal. So also going on right now in sporting world is March Madness. My bracket unfortunately did not do too well. I let my girlfriend pick some of my teams, and unfortunately those teams did lose. Now I'm not blaming on her, she doesn't know anything about sports, but for me, I thought my picks were pretty decent. It turns out even my picks did not do too well. Now I have Arizona winning it all. Now comment down below who you have winning it all, and if you are doing well, if your bracket's doing well, etc. So we'll most likely see you in the third period unless something big happens here. Welcome back to the third period. Now, like I expected, nothing really happened for any of my shifts. Now Chicago scored 1 or 2, my team scored 1 or 2, but nothing really happened that was exciting to watch. Now, I think I got a penalty, but that was pretty much it. So we're gonna go here on the breakaway, see if we can score. That was a pretty wild deke there, but not a very good chance of scoring. Oh, I should have shot that. Take a shot. That almost went in. Can I get a fight? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can get a fight? Nope, it's not gonna let us fight. So hopefully after a few games on the second line, I can move up to the first line. I really would like to play with Austin Matthews. Looks like a great guy to be on the team, or on the same line with. Can we pass it here? Oh, it's not a good scoring chance. Gonna give it back to Lupul. Oh. I get one shot off, and head to the bench. So it'll end our shift. So back out on the ice again. Now it's 8-4, so we both scored within the time of my last shift. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead. Now Toronto has been known to blow some pretty large leads. If you can see the Boston vs Toronto playoff game, Toronto had a chance to move on, but Boston ended up coming back to win. So hopefully we don't blow this lead. Give it to Lupul, and that was a horrible pass. And we're gonna get the puck for one last run on this shift. And here's a short break. Get a shot off. Nope. Gonna deke in front. Oh, that almost floated in, and we're actually gonna go off to end our shift right here. And with 9 minutes remaining, we're still up by 4, and now that is a substantial lead, but it is doable. So hopefully, oh, there you go. Do that little angle deke right there, and get a shot off. And we're gonna go in front of the net. We're gonna go behind. trying to deke around the defenseman, and shit, he got a goal. That's our 4th goal of the season, and we're gonna make a 9-4 lead, and we're blowing this thing wide open.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
What a snipe. Now I think I'm a playmaker, but that's a pretty nice shot for a playmaker in my opinion. So we're gonna get the puck again. We're gonna trying to get another shot maybe. So the game is winding down to the last couple minutes here. If we can get a puck. And there's our 2nd goal of the game. What a pass by Lupul. That's our 5th of the season. And hopefully, back-to-back hat-tricks. Now that will be something. What a pass though. Little nice saucer pass. Put up. Wow, they pulled their goalie at the very end. I don't see why. There's no point. It's 10-4. There's no point in even pulling their goalie at this point. You can still hear the crowd cheering. In my opinion, it's 10-4. There's no point of cheering at this point. I want to get a fight going here. I don't see it happening because I am a playmaker. I don't think they even fight, but we'll see what can happen. Oh, another great pass by Bozak, and we got the puck stolen by Oduya. So we're going to go off here to end our shift. So with a minute 53 remaining, that's pretty much going to do it. It's 10-5 right now, but I think I'm going to end this video here as we have got our 3rd win in a row. We got a lot of points in this game, so hopefully we'll move on up and we'll go on playing a line with Matthews and hopefully Marner in the near future. So thank you everyone for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at officialdl2k. I want to try and get a lot of videos going. I have some videos ready to go, but they're just not ready quite yet. Now, please comment down below what you guys want me to play, what I should do, what sort of series I can do. I got the new Ghost Recon game. I can do a couple of videos on that. Anything works. Now, I did actually get a hat trick in the last minute of the game. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.